What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Gamesplayed here, back with another episode of Stranded Deep. In the last episode, we got severely lost, and I'm trying to use the cartographer thing to find my way back. According to it, we should head, if I read it right, maybe like right in there, into that big zone where it looks like there's absolutely nothing. And maybe it also looked like there's nothing on the map, so we may not see anything for a bit. So we're just gonna kind of head that way and see what happens. Yeah, and then I also figured out I was trying to make a light hook, but unfortunately it won't let me put it anywhere. I don't know if it's because I'm moving or if it's because to do with the boxes in the way. Maybe you're only allowed to have one thing per square, which that's okay. But I would like a light hook. I might make this thing one bigger in the future so I have a little more room to move around. And I could put like two up there since they basically last forever. So it kind of looks, yeah, so 340-ish. So I see one that way to my east. I mean, way far out there. Kind of see one. Something, anyway. Wondering if we're still going a little too much. Where are we headed exactly? We're like dead on northwest. I feel like we're kind of drifting. We should change course just a little. Anyway, I'm going to head this direction for a while, guys. But if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I appreciate everyone who does. But yeah, I'll handle this journey on my own unless something looks interesting. Like we have a storm or something pop up interesting. And see if we can figure out where we're at. Alright, update. I believe that's the eel right there. And by knowing that that's the eel, that might be our island or close to our island. It's hard to tell from here. It doesn't look like it has a lot of green. It also could be more that way. Like, it would make more sense for it to be over there. But that one has a pole. And I don't see a lot of greenery on it, so we kind of decimated our island. So yeah, we're just gonna go see if this is our island. It's nice that they put a map in, but they make you have to work for it. Like, you can't just pull it open every 5 seconds to check. Gives you the sense of adventure some games lack. Like, when you can pull up a map, like, sometimes, like, I don't know. If you can pull it up every few seconds and, like, be like, okay, I'm still going the right way. I'm still going the right way. Yeah. Going the right way? Yeah. Okay. But in this case, I see what looks like a shipping container. I think that might be ours. And we got the great white Ella. No. What is that? I'm looking. I know a great white is an enemy. Like, I remember seeing, like, the picture for it. It's one of the bosses. I don't actually... excuse me. I don't actually, know what his name is. Or her. So is this the right island is the question. Looking... Honestly, it's so hard to tell. I wish I could, like in Minecraft, I would build like a super tall tower if it was my island. This is our island, though. There's only like 4 trees on it. That's us. Oh my goodness, I've never been so happy to see this little island. And we got some potatoes, guys. I wonder how our potato did. I wonder if it actually grew. Or if it's dead and wasted. Because we've been gone for like days. I honestly don't know how long it takes. It would be very much like them to the creators of the game, I mean, to just like be like, okay, it takes 5 days to grow a potato. I mean, that's still very, very fast compared to real life, but and we're here. Oh my goodness, I've never been so happy to be here. Let me save. Oh yeah. Let's go check. We got full water, full water. What do we got over here with our potato? Oh, it still has water. Okay, them are all on the ground. And let's see. Oh, we got our potato. And it'll make another potato if we keep it wet. Why'd it go back up? Kind of strange. Anyway, where's the rest of our potatoes before we even... I have a lot of stuff to do, but the number one thing is to let's put our potatoes in there for now. Find clay is next thing. We need clay, and then we are going to make, and it's of course going to storm. True fashion. I don't care. I am not letting that slow me down. You know what? I should. We need clay. I read it's in water. Around the islands. Around every island, it actually says. Online. Let's just kind of look around and see if there's clay. Is that clay? That might be clay. Ah! Okay, I think we only need 2, but we'll grab 1 extra just in case. Ooh. Okay, so the whole time the clay that I was worried about was like right there. That's kind of... I hate when I can't see in the water. Always worried I'm gonna step on one of them stupid... Oh my goodness, I am... Okay, full on that. You know what else we need to do? We need to get meat cooking. We have meat that's been spoiled already. Of course we have spoiled meat. Oh, let's just go and that's so disappointing. That's the case. We have no choice. I mean, we just kind of have to make a make do with sardines. Be a lot easier if we could just see them and not have to you know what? Have a little bit of time. There's 4. We could get one more. There we go. Let's get this thing cooking. We really do need to eat, or else we're going to have regrets later. Okay. Where's our knife? We don't have a knife anymore. Did it break finally? There's a good chance it broke. Okay. So, sorry about that. We need a knife, like pronto. So we don't let our food go bad. Fine knife, here we go. We can now skin our little sardines.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Imagine though, like, how big a sardine is, like, how much meat's really on one. I don't actually need to smoke it. I can just eat it all because I'll need all 5. And then the next 5 I can smoke some. And fire. Let's quit and let's go ahead and get our meat on. That's pretty nice. Let's get a... I had a stick. There we go. Put a stick on there. Save. Now, what we need is some sticks and lashing to make more farm plots. What does it take? Four sticks, 1 lashing. We can do that. How much rope do we got left even? I actually didn't bring much rope back. How many potatoes did we have? Ooh. So we have 4 now. I'm thinking just 3 potato farms is all we're going to worry about for right now. Because trying to keep them all wet. And I missed the storm. Damn it. If I'd done them first. I'm going to put this right here in the ground so I always have one ready to go. That, and I need space for stuff. So we have a couple spoiled ones. That kind of sucks. If we have 3, I'll have to see how efficient this is actually going to be, but what we do need to do is get our little flask thing, get these watered. I think I said it in one of these. I know I said it. There we go. Okay, next we can take, annoying as it is, we gotta do a little bit at a time. So I'm assuming we're okay. That one's full. We need to do full 3 at least, but 4 would be even better. How much water is left? Okay. Get these good. It'll probably rain as soon as I finish all this. That's just like how everything goes in real life. Maybe I'll get lucky in the game though. Anyway, let's see. And we can finally eat. Alright. Finally. And do we leave any? We left a little bit for us. But luckily I have some palm fronds ready to go. Alright, we're finally set up pretty good for a minute. Okay, so guys, I think the next thing to do is going to be organization. So I'm going to empty out everything, and I think our next goal is going to be number 1. Get this fuel still going. You know what? Before organization even. Let's put some of this stuff. I know I have more tape somewhere. No way I used it. There we go. Alright, let's take this. We can put it right here for now. We don't... That way my stuff is just where I need it to be. PP plant can stay. PP plants are good. Okay, let's look at... We need 2 planks. We need a rock, a fire pit. We need 3 rocks and a fire pit, which is sticks. That wood one is empty now. If I'm not mistaken, we'll need some more planks, but I think I can make one right here. Instead of... You know what? My boat has one. But anyway, pretty sure we can make one right here. Where is it? Okay, so craft. We need a rock circle. 2 lashings. We need some more sticks then. Because wherever we put this, this is going to be like its own little thing. Because that one's for cooking food. There's that. Which means it's probably going to take food. I mean, it's going to take a ton of... Yeah, let's just make it. Whatever. We need rocks. 3 rocks. Got a pile of them. Make a fire pit around it. And then we can go back to what we have. And what do we need? We need a gas can and 4 more sticks. Gas can is all we're missing. Okay. So I think all we gotta do is put a potato in it, if I'm not mistaken. We put a potato in it. And then add mash. And then we light this with kindling. And we'll just let this do its thing and see, if only it was that easy to make fuel. Potato farming would be like the most, desirable job in the world. Everyone would be doing it. Okay. So now that that's done, none of this other stuff is super interesting to me. If I could make something on my boat now, that would be interesting to me. I'm just kind of... That's a half. That's going down. I think it'll go like a whole quarter at once. I'm not sure how this goes really, but anyway. Once it's done, I could put the engine on this side actually and just have them like opposite. So that way if I need to sail, I can very easily let it down, but then I could turn it on and let it just do its thing from there. Instead of, because I want it in the middle. I want to see it move. Maybe it takes like a whole quarter. I don't know. We're good on food and water. What's next? Need to organize stuff, unfortunately. So much random shit. I didn't even get to the engine parts. Okay, guys, I just realized I never hit pause on that. I always hit pause whenever I do this boring stuff. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I am back. And most everything, I think I've finished the storage. I have an extra flare gun. I dropped some of the bigger materials, like if I ran out of room on the ground, but always good to have an extra flare gun. Why not? We also got a 50% fuel can from our thing, from 2 potatoes, so we got a battery left, and that's it. We've now officially, there's all our meat that went bad, and I probably should have been cooking some meat during this. So the next step is to obviously let this stuff grow. And once it does grow, we can make more fuel. So the way I did my boat, you'll notice we still have the rudder on this end, and I hope it doesn't interfere. So I figured from this end, if we want to use the motor, I don't think the rudder will interfere. I might be wrong, but if we're steering from this end, it should be fine. And then if we want to from the other end with the sail, we're also good. So like, yeah, because we're definitely going to run out of stuff at some point. So next up, we got to look up some crafting, because the next thing we need weapons. If we're going to go up against one of these things, we need a real weapon. So leather, duct tape, 2 sticks, and an air tank. Okay. So the spear gun, honestly, probably our best bet. Oh, looks like we got a storm rolling in. Wasted all my water, of course. A full knife. Shit. If I had just put a little bit of water on them, then they would have been fine instead. Eh. Whatever, I can't do anything about it now. Let's save real quick before we do anything. So the spear gun. Let's go back to that. We know we need an air tank. What was it? A duct tape. 2 sticks and a leather. Okay. Then 2 sticks. We're actually almost completely out of wood. Oh yeah. We don't have much on this island, but with our handy dandy motor, we can go right over there, because I think there's a potato there also, which is just a little bit of a fuel can, but it's still nice to have. And let's craft us a spear gun. how does this thing work? So we need a spear, I'm assuming. A stick and a lashing is a spear, which means we're gonna have to go island hopping and just make spears. Good thing is we can just combine them all on the spot. Let's just take one. I just want to shoot one. And also, can we pick them up once we shoot them? Okay, so if we take this, okay, that's pretty sweet. That's sweet. I actually love that. Okay, so we got basically a gun. We also could make these take a lot though, these refined spears. But definitely could use a better spear. We need a rock for it. I mean one for attacking enemies, not so much. This isn't one I'm gonna plan on. We could have 2 of them. And then if we want more, we'll spear. We need 2 more of those. So my plan for this is I can take these, and at least they're stronger than whatever I had. So how much wood do we got? So I got 3. We're not going to have any lashings left, are we? Okay, so we now got like 4 of these. The only problem I'm seeing is, number 1, we don't have a refined hunting tool. It doesn't have durability, which is great. I was worried the O2 tank would run out. So we should be able to. What? Really? So sometimes you can get them back and sometimes you can't, or they're like always. Oh, let's not waste them. I think what we're gonna have to do, guys, is go island hopping. I want to test the motor out. Not exactly the best weather for it, but we got an axe. Got 3 hammers. Let's go put some hammers. Just in case stuff happens I don't want. I think I put them in this one is fine. So let's get our axe. So let's get our axe. Where'd it go? Just had an axe. Okay, I was worried for a minute. This storm should be dissipating any second now. We're gonna save. And we need more lashings and sticks than ever now, because we need a ton. We just need to be loaded down with these arrows. Man, I wish we could just shoot sticks. Like, if we could just shoot the sticks, that would be the best, but okay. But we can't, so, you know, it is what it is. So I think we'll go over there. I think that's where it gets in the second one. Okay. Okay. Okay, how does it work? Oh. So I have to hold W. That's... Wow, it's way quicker though. Damn. We are booking it. Okay, this is pretty sweet, guys. Anyway, now that we got our engine running and we got power to it, I don't want to burn up all of my fuel, so I'll probably still sail some. I want to have a bunch of fuel for, as much as I much prefer this method of travel, because this took like a few seconds. But it took up probably like 6%. And potatoes apparently don't grow fast because they're still chilling there. They haven't even acted like they're growing. I don't know how long it takes to grow a potato. So we were here. It's the first island I ever went to. I actually went here before my starter island. And I swear I saw a potato. But I was fool. Every potato is like gold though, because we also need a ton of sticks. We literally need everything. Fibrous leaves. We need everything. We need fibrous leaves. Okay, you want to play that game, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll skin him. But anyway, guys, I think I guess that answers my question, though, about him respawning. Because, well, I may not have killed them. I think I came on this island, but I didn't hang out here on the island. I just collected all of the, how much durability do they take? Okay, so they can take a bit of a beating. That's good. Rocks, not super important. It's just, I swear there was a potato here. Could you imagine if we fueled cars with potatoes? Like, grocery stores would be sold out. They like to grow next to this stuff and be like hard to find. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I may not ever find it, to be honest. They're a bit luck-based to find. I'm going to keep looking, and I'm also going to probably tear this island apart for a bit and get us some spears. At least like 10 or 15 at the least. And, yeah. Then we're going to go try and, I don't know if we'll try and fight one of these monsters yet, but... yeah, I think that's kind of like the story. You gotta fight them, because you can't. I don't think you can make anything like to get off the island until you fight them. Is how it works. Because we can make. You got this whole story section. And it's like you got these parts here. That's no problem. I think all this is no problem. But we can't make a gyrocopter part, and I think that's how you get off. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode.